Hi everyone, this is Cassandra, Soldier for Christ Rose. How's everyone doing today on this sunny, happy Tuesday? How's everyone? Was Labor Day yesterday? I was off yesterday and I really got me some real rest yesterday. I had Labor Day off. Thank God for that. God's people, I want to talk to you today about being about God's business. That's what I want to talk to you about today. And I want to start off by saying that, as you know, I am out and about on the streets of New Orleans, and you don't know where you're going to see me. I might be on a neutral ground talking to God's people. I might be at the end of the line. I might be in Burger King. I might be in Walmart. You never know where you're going to see Cassandra, because I got to be about my Father's business. And trust me, if I'm about my Father's business, He's definitely going to be about my business. If I take care of His business, He's going to take care of my business. Now, as I am about my Father's business, I'm at Broad in Washington, and that's my favorite spot to be. Everybody know sometimes I'm there at Broad in Washington and Broad and Canal. And I was at Broad and Canal one day, and I saw some people that was, they was over there on the side by the store. And I asked one of the guys, I said, what do you know about God? And he didn't know what to say. I asked him another question. I said, name one thing that God has done for you. And the man just looked around, and he just finally said, He brought me here. You know, God's people, I really had felt embarrassed at that particular time, because little did he know that my heart was like cringing when he just couldn't tell me one thing that God had done for him. And I think, God's people, that we are engulfed. Our lives are just too busy, and we have put God on the back burner. And I know you're going to hear me say that a lot, because I used to be the same way. I had put God on the back burner, and I started doing things. I was doing things on my own and without any guidance from God. And a lot of years, my life was a mess. I'm a woman, and I can admit that my life was a total mess, because I was trying to do things on my own, and I was trying to be someone that I could never be. God did not want me to be the woman that I was trying to be. You know, God's people, if I had asked that man about the Saints game, if I had asked him about the weather, if I had even asked him about the Hurricane Dorian that's in the Bahamas, he would have, if I had asked him about Donald Trump, he would have had a lot to say. But when it came to God, he had nothing to say. Nothing to say. And it's sad, God's people. It's sad. New Orleans is a poor city. A lot of people down here are hurting. A lot of people need help. And a lot of people down here, they just don't know where to turn simply because they have left God out of their lives. And we can't do anything without God. You might think that you can, but the last time I checked, that we can't even breathe without God. It's just that literal. It's just that literal. Sometimes, God, people, we just float and we just do things that we don't even know what we're doing at the time until God shows up. So when God shows up, he's definitely going to show out. Our focus is on other things and other people. And a lot of people, I come in contact with a lot of people, and a lot of people, they just want peace. They just want peace, and they're looking high and low and in different places for peace. But my Bible tells me that God says he will keep you in perfect peace. He will keep you in perfect peace with your mind, our minds, stayed on him. It's just people just looking around and they're walking around and they're very distressed. They're depressed. They don't know where to go. Their life is so busy, and the only thing they want is peace. That's all they want. And they looking high and low and in places that they will never, ever get peace until they come to Jesus Christ. That's just the truth. I got to keep it 100, and that's just the truth.